That's a nice pitch.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Cozart will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The left fielder,
ready for another chance.
00.
Kevin Pillar flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Low for ball 1. Jacoby Ellsbury.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 22, Jacoby Ellsbury.
This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Shoemaker comes set. First pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Encarnacion comes up with it, and he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Gene Segura is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, George Springer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hard hit ball to second, and now a jump throw against his body, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Third baseman, number 16.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a throw over to first. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Throw over to first. He's running towards second. Scorched to third. Gung on the slide. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Jake Odorizzi gets the call to pitch here. Matt Carpenter will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Bryant is on his way home. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Alex Avila is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Number 9.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Gene Segura swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Gung's got it. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He homered earlier and is
Nelson.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard to short, taken in by Gregorius. The Dozier for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs, second
First pitch coming. Here it is. Brian Dozier is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. they're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone. So if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Kurt Suzuki will get the call to
pitch for the Cubs, number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury, a base hit in his first trip. Runners off for second. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
First baseman number 19, Joey.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready once again, Zach Cozart. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Comes set and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
2nd and 3rd here, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. There is Dozier. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run is in to score from 3rd. Stepping in and ready. for another shot.
Number 5, Alex Avila.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now a long throw home. And to score, the runner from second. Here's D. Gordon now. It was an RBI single for him.
Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Underhanded flip. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Gene Segura standing in. Two for three with a double on his line so far. Michael Brantley will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Dozier has it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number 28.
Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
4, George Springer.
Seared down the first baseline, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in once. Again, Jung Ho Gong. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... In is Joey Votto now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
First baseman, number 19, Joey.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right side, hit hard. Dozier with a great stop. He goes to first. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a throw over. Nobody out, runner on first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Zach Kozar. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Left fielder, Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. Here's Matt Carpenter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Edwin.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled straight back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edwin Encarnacion is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow. He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead and the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while.
Ryan Zimmerman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Way outside. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. No runs, 5 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cozart backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Shoemaker comes set. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
The catcher, number 5.
Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back.
No balls. 1 strike.
It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Pitch on its way to Avila. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Runs up and gets this one down. Dozier is up with it, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to first. To second for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A little tapper. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping up to the plate. Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Bryant.
From the stretch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Odorizzi is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Didi Gregorius.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded by Cozart. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The right fielder.
So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. It was a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's George Springer. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he takes ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. This is line to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Dribbled up the line. Bryant takes it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Cozart.
Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Hit to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. Here's Matt Carpenter. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this. And the changeup is way low that time.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Up high, 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. First pitch on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Chopped weakly to the right. Gonna be a tough play, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Zimmerman. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant scoops it up. Throw on to first. Takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And look out as that one sails behind him. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Shoemaker looks in. Here's the 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Cozart a couple of steps to his left. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time. And the Nationals have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.